Kofi yaw ano nso ebedi enkomo kakra asana yewura 1 to 2
That's it. First of all, Omokase, the transfer ban so normally does not include officials. Does not include officials.
Okay.
Or technical team. Yeah, a registration of players. So when to mean register players, for sa window na be ya specify in the ruling. In terms of honey, did Dramani or Kojani has nothing to do with it. Number 2, say I would say specified transfer fees. And the agreement between 2 clubs. No, only me no could ya no mka say scanner is to 70. No me no akushia. Say scanner 70 number 40 and number 20 and you be asem. Yeah. You know me no asem. So what must say?
So what tisu?
See the bia even in the mainstream transfer
story no background as ya. Akwa bi has for cry na pen na ma asem na ba be do because 20,000 a day concluded.
Yeah.
The other 50,000 now it was dependent on say and Cincinnati for no better player no near day. And a man no koye. To muni ni share first no deal na business gone bad. Inti enyi and a scanner ba. So we scan ba yeah the 50 no beka 20 no na 70. And a scanner ma boy ni koye went man making mark. But 50,000 loan fee na koye na buy na Sabato de 20,000 and no no ko share omugitum say ene fa 20 ne bra and has 4 coins no mse kilentua and no mantua na Sabato say embra no watintim no e dey the preface nke so ogi 70 and am be chire mo ye ni penti wote ase say sika na ma nti say the Sabato is going back to say mama sa de na ye ni nyina no mama bad faith nti sa na te de amage me 70 and embra no akode amano say no omuntua 70 no and na has for so say yesrew ye gidi say ye difo wa bra ye ntua sika no na sentia wo twa 50 ni gu ye no en sisa sika bia manti kenye ni 20 na about to see there be say no ti akra no smaller teams ne ade nso omunsusu de ewu mo so HAC me nti sa na te de amomfa 40 mra 40 ni mejini nyina say ya nti a negotiation ongoing negotiation. So I agree with that. She says it's not something you can call it bad precedence.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. But that's the 20 minute media no be sure. Now I agree with Chairman K5 patron Kotoko Circus and I agree with him because you see you cannot run football like that every season biano no I wholesale obi club team nim kranche what I say obi club no nyam fan ni fit. Most times the players now become now turn from other club no. Na club na man a chance. And you be about phase 1 yard you so now second, third, fourth year. Then the ba so na wo kwa kofa na ba. But we dey no kofa na ba 1 year no be a change of environment, a bigger platform one into no onya overcoming sadie no. Hey into oba 1 yard onko. So no. We've seen time over against the players mutimi fi big club ko no makwa yard and sometimes they want them back cry. So nti sa mass transfer ni wholesale transfer bok nkona no say edu baby na no man press about you be koso sa in this case no you can give them benefit of that because new coach by in the middle of the season here we enti maybe you no strategy no want you need a couple of play but shouldn't be mass transfer. He say me hu here no and I mean who I think confirmed about 3 or 4 players who confirm that. I hope say Nkobro by 5.
Okay.
So the mention
5 don't be them.
But you know, then no action go back to the same team. Team cohesion in normal and even the culture of the team no. Omutamu change na anaju ewura no.
Okay.
So on the mention. But one thing I want to commend Asante Kotoko for any time no more year signings no. You mo yen early. Omo yen early. And in this case, omo BT even Gold Stars. I've seen Gold Stars signing the papa akwana BBC my hunu so my publish. We na na Africa. And Gold Stars ko be a bunu be more than the Champions League. League champions of countries no na kwa kobo. So no. And na Kotoko the Confederation Cup. Either the winner of the domestic cup and also the second on the league or in some circumstances third and fourth. And na unu mu kwa kobo sa competition. So no. Inti Kotoko Elisane said these players can join the team. They are from part of preparation. And it's also better for Masania. Meaning says our competition Copa South Africa. They may form part.
Sure.
So no. omo we are some trust busy one. So before they start Africa no, then no mahunu. Inti I want to urge goes as some so and see omunye the same thing. So my reading kwans almost any place that I Joe almost any omuntem. So no team no mahunu so na oma form part of the team no de echo manim. Victor Oduro na omuso wa feli medical no. Mitie mikino. Or say he's requesting for official documentation to confirm say conversion of us or feli medical. It happens. It happens. He is not out of order. So Bobisa. In fact, what he can do is to seek second opinion. So what he can do is to seek second opinion. Bet ma ko be akwa those medicals ni na no. Enti na bi obisa at the corner. Now the corner so feeling no. Akwa second opinion no mu say no, and you differ from that. Then he can challenge a system no. As he paying. Tamana a Ghana player with Prince Tego call I think Hoffenheim or something.
Yeah.
And so fairly or a heart problem. So okay.
Yeah.
So the club then he sought second opinion. It was contrary to the club no official ban. Third one no confirm me with or no Prince Tego second the agent no. They sued the club, they took money from the club.
Yeah.
So no, it can happen. It can happen. So
Okay.
Victor don't on anything wrong by seeking clarification as to why they are saying so failing medical. They can even seek second opinion. Uncle Baby Koyes a complete check no on compare whatever results some of the man know say indeed if or some problem now no one could be to be correctional we are waiting to correct whatever problem he has as a footballer. He's not prepared to end his career.
All right.
So to me
Safu Jemfi Chim Kakra say Coach Ogum already said 23 players. Okay, in a 2 Ghana Sudan for me, no. They go car 21. Your goalkeeper suum. Okay, into more register 3 players extra. And then also back koye. Into Kotoko Nankasa players no as a issue for Africa. Into Naibia or more bit man yam more camp. To start with Coach Ogum players, number of players no register and issue do.
No, but
you know, do no musa.
Okay, so you are feeling sport.
Yes,
no problem. But mass win is a do on so air corner. What I
as
say,
a free
and also a part of
yes.
It. As my
Yes,
because obi oba no nyashi. You oba will be 1 year crondi or and so on some because one will be a consistent or no. But the whole maybe no moment time. I'm an abon I won't no. So that's the point we are trying to make. But oh, Philly sport there is nothing wrong with it.
You see, I remember on that one. You see. 23 players Ogum registered, 2 a free Marco.
Yeah.
Aka 21.
Yeah.
Along the line, more register, I think Eduku, Kwampuku, and Isaac.
21, no, where you goalkeepers not free. You have Afro players Nankasa.
Aye. But then Isaac Minta, and I think say, Omode, right fullback, Ajeti, and Sifa, and then goalkeeper Nom Kofa and Chum. And so become about 6. What you say? To say Chumi, Obaye no goal no kronye bi naida. He was the number 1 goalkeeper for young apostles. And I'm confirmed. In Tianye Bia Crown, he should be given a chance to stay for a longer period. I'm told here saying discipline, Martina Semino, a idea and Fonso Bia Bitumia.
Yeah.
It near many people honoma, the first own person best sell team be brain inti. As a son near maybe or why the manage ye no, or manage now keep player. Player now by January. In 6 months, a big acclimatize January transfers, even in Europe, big players will not move in January. Because moving in January they are very difficult. So we need team no befa, team no over till Massinia de no. Some players it takes them some time. Look, Kotoko enya butrama Andrews into menua. In last season, but this season he was their best midfielder.
Okay.
And players need be omunya butreka kramo. Kofi was making a very important point. Say, to say obi to say, Oduro ya omuya in medical so so feeling.
Yeah.
The second season on Nations new.
Yeah.
The first season in Nations, he was nowhere near the team. And the second season in Crown, he's the second in command.
Yeah.
All right, fullback. But he played the last 6 matches. And it means that boy is developing. Why don't you also give players maybe some chance to develop? Kakra. No, buyer, as a tono, a young for a day. Yes, you are not building team. For me, they should reduce the number of Mujo Mukwan. Yes, this season we bear 4 competitions. Ebi Abebo League, Ubebo FA Cup, Africa, Abekahu. Fine, 3. A Chelsea or more games than they did last season. So
all right.
23 will not be enough.
Mummy, never 5 minutes being come on a PJM. The committee should also take Hatchofo to court if indeed he loves us and Kotoko as he claims. Jam school in any way. The committee has some court.
So my
players normally has in training now. In the honest
agreement, I heard Mickey saying said you are not coming penebusan here. Clarity on it, say mining company be and a boy top players. Whether they come in as sponsors and I say or so take over. What I say, the use of the term no take over no. And a different in football. Not just say we have two stick, man, as well 2 team no, and as well as sponsors. Whatever the situation is, you good. We need money in the system.
Yeah.
Joe, we need money in the system. We need money to run the football club. So they operate pretty efficiently at that optimum. It's just a cabum. Until whoever tried convincing money company moving done has done a fantastic job. If all the clubs could get BBTSA, Joe, easy pressure on the bank holders and owners of the club.
Yeah.
A kind of football, I was a direct all the time.
Okay.
All the time.
But they doubt if anybody can do a complete takeover.
It's
not easy.
That's why we can be a sponsorship. Maybe a sponsorship. Maybe the sponsorship cry. I want to commend whoever is behind it. What you may say, it will help. It will help the club.
Maybe we'll find out.
All right.